Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Wednesday. Let's talk about today's AstroTarot. So, Mercury retrograde has officially retrograded back into the sign of Leo. And that means right now we're at 29-degree Leo in Mercury in Leo. And a lot of dramatic communication is going to happen today. On top of that, we have the moon in Sagittarius, and that moon in Sagittarius is going to make a trine with the sun in Leo. So, okay, we could take this energy one of two ways. The higher vibration road would be to be very expressive, very creative, have a really fun day, and just, go back to the things that used to inspire us and capitalize on that, right? Like, be very free-spirited about it and not really care about the outcome, but just live in the present moment, which is a beautiful thing to do. Now, a lot of people, unfortunately, will take the lower road of this. So be cautious of that. Be aware that not everybody is going to take the higher vibration, right? So what is the lower vibration of this energy? The lower vibration of this energy is very much like, look at me, hear me roar, hear me speak. I want to take the spotlight at all costs, right? Just very like over the top and kind of immature. And we know that Mars right now is conjunction Jupiter in Gemini, okay? And what rules Gemini? It's Mercury, and it's at that retrograde in Leo at 29 degrees. So Mars conjunction Jupiter in Gemini can make people really speak in such a way that it can be quite inflammatory, okay? Or you can get really revved up about some kind of new idea that you have, right, at that higher vibration. So when people are getting really revved up about an idea that they have or something that, that they're passionate about, and it makes them, angry or makes them divisive, that can add to the drama that's in the air. And this moon in Sag is going to oppose that Mars and Jupiter conjunction too. So we have to realize that some people are going to act like know-it-alls out there, and be aware of that tendency within yourself. We don't know everything. There's no possible way you can know everything, okay? I'm 4 years old. I'm learning something new every day. We have to rely on other people to teach us things, and the universe to teach us things too, okay? We have to take some cues here. And we can't just rely on our own brain all the time, okay? We have to be aware, and I can see that happening today. Moon also squaring Saturn today in Pisces, and that Saturn's in a retrograde. So yeah, we can get a little overzealous about our own ideas and our own feelings, and just like not really use our logic and reason. And there's definitely that default mechanism today, just to fall back into like, this is how I feel, hear me roar, just get really upset and start being argumentative and letting that temper flare. So definitely use this energy to your best benefit, which would be to create, to live in the moment, and to get inspired. Now, sorry, my nose is a little itchy. Allergies are bad out there. Okay, so now I just wanted to say this before we head into tomorrow, okay? Because things transpire overnight before I can give Thursday's forecast. I do have a feeling about something, a hunch about something. As Mars and Jupiter start to make the square with Saturn, okay? With Saturn and Pisces. We have to be aware that, we do have the submarine stuff going on in the Mideast. And that's water, it's Pisces. And I feel like there's going to be some decisions made about some warfare, Mars being warfare, about that Middle Eastern situation that might be detrimental in like a quick judgment call that might not be the most advantageous. So just be aware that might be coming. So I don't want to scare people. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the astrology and correlating with the news. Let's get some cards here to top it all off. We do have the Page of Cups, and we have Round and Round from the Wisdom of the Oracle. To me, this is like, okay, remember there's two vibrations. We'll go for the lower one first. The lower timeline is, I'm going to stay in my karmic loop. I'm going to keep looping and lying to myself and not get out of my own viewpoint. And that's, this Mars conjunction Jupiter with this Mercury going back into Leo. And also this moon and Sag opposing that Mars conjunction Jupiter. So we have to be very much aware of what we're doing and our why, our intentions. Now, the higher vibration of this is you have this, destiny that maybe you are avoiding and you have to get into this Page of Cups energy, this wonderment energy, this creative energy, if you will, to actually realize it. So which one will you choose today? Every day is a choose your own adventure. Which path are you going to choose today, right? Anyways, guys, I will be back on Thursday with the Daily Astro Tarot, and you know where to book a reading if you want one. It's sarahashleyAstrology.com. I also have a couple exciting classes on there. They're workshops, they're one-time onlys. One's pre-recorded and the other one will not be pre-recorded. It will be recorded for the people around there, and I will not sell that class because it's kind of a personal class. It's about inner child healing. So go on my website, and if you have any questions, you can definitely DM me. All right, see you then. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Love and light. Bye-bye.